Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over the Supreme lookbook that just dropped, the whole preview and all that for fall winter 20, since we just got that pretty much out. And I kind of want to discuss it since, you know, we got some hot releases, you know, some hot things here that I want to discuss that, you know, will probably do well, and also some things that you could buy, you know, some interesting pieces, which we do have some very interesting ones, some very interesting ones. So I hope you guys will enjoy. That's kind of like my first reaction. So if you guys want more content like this, you guys can subscribe below and also drop a like in this video. Let's see if we can hit, if we hit 200 likes, I'll bring y'all more Supreme vids this season. So let's see if we can hit 200 likes, and I'll definitely do that. And also I want to give a huge shout out to Copster. Shout out to them. They're an iOS spot that basically they're like 20 bucks in the App Store, and you know, they're like an autofill, and they could allow you, you know, to actually secure stuff from, you know, the Supreme season coming up. So if you guys want to check them out, they'll be in the description down below, and you know, they're like a whole autofill, all that, not expensive at all. You know, they got pretty good reviews, so shout out them you know, for sponsoring the vid. But yeah, after all that, you guys can also, if you want to, you can check my Instagrams down below. They'll be down there too, so I'd appreciate a follow there, or either or both, you know. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much all your boy has to say. So I'm T, and let's get into reviewing this lookbook, since we got some heat, and we also got some controversial trash. Alright, so as y'all can see, I'm back again with the screen recording, and now we're here at the lookbook. So I really want to get into reviewing these items, so let's start off with some of the jackets. So this first one was like the King hooded varsity jacket, as y'all can see, and I'm really messing with this one. I already had recorded a segment about this one because for some reason my camera died, so like I'm redoing it right now. But basically, yeah, as you can see, this one just says like "We Trust 2020," and on the back it says King, and then you know, 20, and then obviously that's assuming I'm saying for like, you know, the 2020 emphasis. But I really messed with this colorway right here, the red and white one, because you see for like the 2020, that kind of reminds me of like how I graduated, like, you know, class of 2020. So, you know, it could be something like, you know, of a little sentimental value like that. But with this one, you know, kind of like the same designs, you got multiple colorways. I'm kind of messing with this one though. It's very clean. And overall, I consider this one of the better items. You know, it's a hooded varsity jacket, and I mean, for fall winter, you can never go wrong with that. So I really liking this one. But continuing to go through the jackets, as you can see, we also got this one is, wow, this one's actually pretty crazy. I'm messing with this one also. This is the Globe MA1, and it seems like, yeah, just like a nylon jacket is what it says. But on the front, it's very plain. Like, yeah, it seems like it's just like a normal bomber jacket, but on the back, like, this is pretty wild, and I'm actually messing with this. I wonder what this was like inspired by, or if this is just like a unique design, but I'm really messing with the one right here. So this one for sure, this is a cop. Don't know what's coming out, but seems like it's only 2 colorways, but both ones, I mean, I'm messing with. And you got the little BOGO in the center, so I'm sure some hypebeasts are gonna be, you know, going pretty ham, pretty crazy. Also saw this one, someone was wearing this one with another piece. This is like a whole Gore-Tex Parka, and this is like insane. Like, like, look at this. Like, I haven't seen something like this, and like, I don't know what this font right down here is inspired by, but I've just, for some reason, this is very familiar to me, because like it's very like bold for like the SUP, and then like the REME is just like, for some reason, like not like bold. So this is inspired by something clearly. I don't know what it is inspired by. I know Supreme gets a lot of inspiration from polo and different stuff like that, but for this piece, I mean, yeah, I'm messing with this. And here you can see what I mean by the logo. Like, you see like the first 3 letters are bolded, and then the other ones aren't. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's interesting. Also here you can see, I think this is, yeah, Fox Racing collabs. You know, we always have Fox Racing pretty much like every season. It's either fall, winter, or spring, summer. It might be, yeah, I think it's usually fall, winter though. So you can see this one just kind of like a normal like racing jacket, not really like that crazy. I mean, you can see like this colorway is all right, but I mean, this one I'm not really that hyped over. So this one's a little better though. This piece right here, the little fur reversible jacket, look at that. I mean, this is crazy. Like, you see like this is like a blue, and then kind of like fades into like white and different colors like that. But like the whole like script font here, like the embroidery here, it goes really well, and like kind of like for like the winter theme. For this one, I would definitely cop if I can get my hands on it, because I assume a lot of people are going to be going for this one, but it could be a sleeper. But for me, I mean, this is actually like, I don't know, something a little different, and it's reversible too, not to mention. So like, it's like a 2-in-1, so like, you know, you're getting your money's worth. It's like a solid little, it could be subtle, be whatever you want it to be, which I think is really cool. But going back to view all, you can just see some of the more jackets. You know, you also got this one right here. I have no clue what this is. But you can see it kind of just has like, I guess, a bunch of watch faces on it, and yeah, it's reversible. So Supreme going hard this year with the reversible stuff. I kind of just got like the watch faces all over this one. I really messed with the white and red colorway on this one, but you know, you also got the blue one, it seems like. And yeah, here's like all 3 of them. So, you know, the green one is pretty nice too, because you got the black and green. I mean, that's just kind of like, you know, like, I guess like kind of more like a Halloween-ish, like, you know, Supreme Juicy J collab theme. But I think the blue and yellow one is also really good. Like for all these colorways, I think personally they did some good selections and good choices. You know, you kind of just got like, for me, if I had to choose between these three, I'd probably go with the blue and gold, or like the I'd say probably white and red for these two. Honestly, I'm messing with both of them, but yeah, if I can get my hands on the reversible white and red one, I mean, this is something a little different. I don't know who designed that, but yeah, I haven't. Why are they bringing out all these weird designs? Like, look at this. Like, I haven't even. Just different. Like, these just hit different. Like, look, like you got this one that's completely wild, and then just these three regular colorways, which, by the way, the purple and yellow, good colorway selections from Supreme. But I mean, this one also is going to go for some money. I know this one right here with the box logo in the center of it, and then just like it's a zip down. Like this one already right here with the wooded theme, like that's just money already. Like, too easy to even guess, you know what I mean? For sure. Yeah, with this one, the jackets go hard. It seems like you also got this right here. I just noticed this, the Smurfs collab. I was originally making fun of the Supreme Smurfs collab because I was like, I think it was going to be super corny, but they brought out the vintage designs. So, I mean, this is a banger collab. They're killing it. And you can see you got multiple colorways for the jackets here. Just two. It seems like it's just a black colorway and then kind of like the denim one. But you even see the font is kind of like vintage inspired. So I think it's very cool. And I'm glad that Supreme used the vintage theme, because I kind of was saying like it's going to be garbage if they didn't. But yeah, for this one too, yeah, this one I've taken some inspiration. Seems like, yeah, taste pastry. CT is kind of like a front and back design, so you got the same one on the front and the back of the jacket. But you see Supreme doing a lot of pieces like this one, where it's kind of like a front and back. Like they did this one with like a denim like cowboy jacket, but that was like a spring summer one. But I see kind of like the inspiration on kind of from that one on this one, because you know, it's kind of like an all over print design, like on the sleeves and everything. Like it's a whole city. And you know, you got like the flag hanging there, so I think it's cool. And this one's like a little more subtle, I feel like, but you know, like people would know what it is if they saw it, obviously. Like, you know, it's just like kind of like interesting branding. And you also got a few colors of it, but look at this, like, it's even the same piece. Hold up. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not the same piece. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why do these look like that? But yeah, still cool jackets. Those are really the ones I really wanted to go through, because you know, those are the ones that kind of like stuck out to me. This one also sticks out to me too. This is a very, very interesting one. You know, just all over. Got a lot of all over prints. And you also, there you go, got some pants to match it. So if you want the pants to match it, there you go. But I don't really think the pants go as hard as the jacket does. But you know, I'm messing with the jackets. I think Supreme did really good this season for those, kind of like with the pullovers and stuff like that. You also, I don't know what this is, but this caught my eye right here. It's like, yeah, this is a collab of some sort. So this is like an insulated jacket. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But you can see on the back, you got the design here. And I don't know what this brand actually is, but shout out Refrigerware, because it seems like Supreme's doing a collab with them, and it looks like we got like a whole insulated jacket, which I think is pretty crazy. So that's dope. And it seems like they also got a vest with it. So if you need like a insulated vest, there you go. But yeah, you got this whole collab there. So that's a collab, you know, I think like right here, this whole section's a collab. And you also got some Supreme NY Varsity jackets. Yeah, I could see this one right here. These three colorways are solid. I'm really messing with these ones. Kind of like the Seattle theme. Then you just got like the black and white one. And then you also got kind of like the pink red one. You know, those ones are kind of cool. But if I had to go with any of these three, I'd probably go with the Seattle one. I think the Seattle colorway right there is just really cool. And the reason I'm saying this is the Seattle colorway, because the Seattle Seahawks, if you kind of see, is like the exact same colorway right there. But yeah, I think Supreme did really good with these ones too. I don't know what's up with them and the jackets, but all the jackets are like hitting. Like this one even too. Like this is just like, probably won't even go for money, but like this one too. Like they're just different. I don't know what they're doing. They're bringing out a good season after all the garbo, man. It's crazy. Actually, they've been pretty consistent lately though. I can't even lie. But this one right here too, this is pretty insane. Also, I definitely see some inspiration from like, it's kind of like some older artwork. Like I don't remember where in particular, but even like some history here. Like I feel like I see some inspiration from certain culture on this one. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I see big inspiration right here on this one. But yeah, very cool. And yeah, you know, just like a little woven pattern. But yeah, I kind of see like the inspiration from like old like quilts that like from way back in the day. Like that's kind of like what I'm seeing inspiration from this one on. But pretty cool, not bad. Like a little different on this one. I haven't seen something like that. And also right here, this one, wow, all right, this is actually pretty crazy too. So this one is definitely going to be something that people will sleep on. But shout out to, who is it, Sarah Rabin, or yeah, Sarah Rabin, for the artwork right here, because this is fire. Like this is actually hard as fuck. Like I'm messing with this one for sure. So for me on this one, I'm definitely going to be going for this, probably just this colorway right here, not like the black colorway, but this one right here. This is actually like a really nice piece, and y'all might be like, Tristan, you're tripping, but like I don't know, this one too, like what is going on? Like I don't get it. Like all these are nice. All right, but as you can see, you know, just kind of looking at some of these, I'm gonna kind of skip through these ones because I kind of want to get down here to discuss some of the ones that I know y'all probably wanted me to get into. So let me do that. But you can see right here, you also got like some tees, so I'll get into some of these. This one will probably have a little bit of value, I assume, when it comes out. You see you got like 6 colorways right there, so people are probably going to be going for it. I assume we'll probably get some attention, but some basic tees right there. But the main area, I know, like part that people want me to discuss, and I'm going to try and find it so I can go discuss it like right now, because I saw this and I just was not sure what it was. Here it is, a cross box logo hooded sweatshirt. I don't know what this is. Like why? And I'm not saying this because, like, you know, like I'm against like the cross or anything. Like, no, that's not like at all what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, like, this just doesn't fit. Like, they're using all the OG colorways, but this just does not fit. Like, this is the epitome of like a little bit too much. Like, this is just too much. Like, I think they know what they were doing here, because they saw like, okay, look at our market, like people are gonna go insane for this. And yeah, like the people that are really into just like branding and logo, like all over, like that kind of stuff, are gonna go crazy for this. But for me, I was just like, I can't mess with this. Just I can't, like I don't understand it. Like it just, dude, it doesn't fit. Like the logo, like one's this way, one's that way, and then making like, I don't know. I can't wait to see some of the fit pics and stuff people do with this one. But like, I don't even want to know, man. For me on this one, I'm passing. That one's not good. But also, you got another S logo pretty much like every season. And this one's a little different. You can see kind of like, you got like little lines and dashes through it. So I think that's pretty cool. So you got another S logo hoodie, several colorways for that one. I'd probably go for the red or white one if I was going for an S logo. And obviously on the box logo, I'll go back to it for like a second. This one, it's going to sell. Like people are going to go for this. Like it's big money. But like, I think they could have done something a little different than that, but I think that's a complete miss. I mean, maybe y'all hating on my opinion, but like, I think this is some trash. I'm gonna be real, very real. And you know, you got a few more here. Like you also got this one. I was looking at this one because I saw this was like a little Spitfire collab, very similar at least. Kind of like, I thought, like, you know, a little throwback there. I saw something like that. And you also got this one here. This is pretty hard, where you can see it's kind of like the big art crew neck where it goes up like this and then around the back. For me, this is definitely a cop if I can get my hands on this, because I think each one's also embroidered on, if I'm right. And also this hoodie's actually pretty hard. But going back to what it was just on, this big art crew neck, I'm definitely going to be looking out for this. Like when this drops, I'm definitely going to be trying to put some money on this. So hopefully I can get my hands in it, because yeah, all the colorways are clean. And I'm probably actually, like the gray one has each letter changing, but I might go for the white one right here, because you see the white one has all red letters, and honestly red's my favorite color. I'll wear all red. Like I love red, you know what I mean? But yeah, red is dope, so I'm definitely messing with that colorway. But also you can see there's a ton of ARC logo stuff. This one this one is inspired by the icy logo, if you cannot tell. Okay, this hoodie is actually also dope. This one is actually pretty dope. LSD, so you know, if you're on some LSD, then I guess this hoodie's gonna drive you crazy if you're wearing it. But yeah, for this one, yeah, I'm definitely would probably go with the peach colorway, or just kind of like the normal kind of like navy one. But I think this is cool, like inspired by the icy logo. Haven't seen something like that. So Supreme, you know, putting in some work here. Like these hoodies are going crazy. Like I'm messing with this one too. A whole like pharaoh, like I mean, again, haven't seen, like, you see what I'm saying, they're taking a lot of inspiration from like older cultures, with like using pharaohs, and like also with the quilt stuff, I see a lot of older influence in some other cultures there. So I think, you know, seeing Supreme taking like some older history and stuff like that, like this one especially, you know, like the S logo again, going back to this, all these are good. Like I'm just messing with all these. But enough of the hoodies and all that, because I know we've discussed the hoodies and pants and all that, because you know the pants are probably the same as the hoodies and all that, but I'm not going to discuss the hats. So let's get into some of these accessories. So okay, my first opinion on the bags. I'm a big fan of the backpack. You know, I think it's just a little simple design, nothing too crazy, probably have some value to it. And then, you know, also got like basic waist bags. This one, you know, looking very similar to a lot of the ones I've seen, so probably would just have normal value. So my opinion on that is just, they're plain, they're simple. And this is also insane. I wanted to discuss this. This is the Mortal Kombat, like a Mortal Kombat arcade game that they're making. This is probably gonna run you like a quick, like, you know, 10K. You know, nothing too crazy. But if you're looking to play a Mortal Kombat arcade game made by Supreme, okay, I'm definitely not going to be buying that, but shout out, I know who's going to be buying this. Shout out Blazendary. I know he's going to be buying this, because, you know, he always looks like he'd be wearing lipstick. So shout out Blazendary, you know, he's going to be buying this. But yeah, the Mortal Kombat arcade machine, I'm definitely like, this is hard. Like that goes crazy. Same with this. They got a collab with Jacob & Co. for a lock pendant. Like, yeah, your boy's definitely gonna be looking into this one too before they start making all the fake ones, you know what I mean? And this one too, wow. Okay, so we got some watches. Yeah, your boy's gonna be looking for some, it looks like they also got some diamonds in this. So they got some iced out watches. So your boy's gonna be looking to probably buy the watch and maybe the pendant too if he can, but the watch is hard. I'm messing with the watch. And the reason I like the watch is because in the center of it right there, if you can read it, it says fuck 'em. So I think that's hard. And yeah, finally, I accidentally clicked out, but going back to the accessories, the Air Forces are gonna be restocking as per usual, probably a few times. So get ready for that, you know. And then, you know, you also got some decks, different things like that. I'm not sure what this is. I thought these were, I thought there was for face masks for a sec. I was like, all right, go ahead. And okay, I knew this was bound to happen. It took long enough, but the phone cases, the camo iPhone phone cases, I see the white girls going crazy for the pink camo one. The white girls are going to be going absolutely insane. They're going nuts for this one right now. They're out of their chairs. And yeah, you know, the weird people are going to be using the binoculars to stalk people. So yeah, got binoculars. Oh, it's a Swarovski Zippo. So actually this one will be going for some bands. So, you know, if you're trying to flex a lighter, then you can get this one. Haven't seen something like that, you know. I think this is just a towel set, or no, these are some stickers. Dang, these accessories are actually kind of cool. Like, this is actually like useful stuff. Like, why do we have like stickers? You know, you also, I think these some long johns. Yeah, some thermal pants. We got some long johns right here. You know, I know a lot of my New York boys gonna be wearing these ones right here. You know, you also got a keychain, I guess, but yeah, you also got like a little headlight, it looks like. So, you know, if you're running in the morning or something, you know, it's dark out, you can wear that. But yeah, these accessories are hard. I'm messing with all these. Like, I'd personally cop everyone. And I know my boy Blazendary is gonna be, this is his #1 cop right here. So yeah, shout out Blazendary, go buy that. But yeah, basically, this wrench too is a pipe wrench. I guess if you need a pipe wrench, you know, Supreme always is making like crowbars and stuff like that because they know like they're making stuff for like people to like break into stuff. It's like funny. So this one right here is just another example of that with an item that they know people are about to do bad stuff with this. Like, they're just making stuff like that. And this is a microphone. So yeah, a little bit of everything this season. So I'm messing with it. We got some good taste and all that. So overall, I'm thinking this season is going to be good. A lot of resale, a lot of really good value items, and honestly, good stuff that you cop for the personal. And I'll mention also, you know, you got the propane, so you need some propane. There you go, you got the jerry can, and also you got the Chucky clap. This one freaks me out, so I think it's a little weird, so I'm gonna click off it, so I'm never mess with Chucky. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. I think this season's fire, and my overall reaction, I probably would give it probably like an 8.5 out of 10 right now. It's pretty good. I don't think there's too much stuff that's missing from what I looked at. I looked at a lot of good items, so that's all I gotta say. So, oh, also, got the Benjamin basketball. Yeah, fire. All right, now that's all I gotta say. Let's roll that outro. Anyways though, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. Again, just a little Supreme lookbook reaction I did on my desk right here. So if y'all want more content like this, your boy just got moved into college, so you guys can subscribe below and also drop a like in this video. I'd appreciate that. If you can hit, as I said, like 200 likes, I'll definitely bring y'all more Supreme content this season because there's gonna be like plenty of drops this year. So, you know, I'll definitely discuss the ones I can. But also want to, you can go follow my Instagrams down below. I'd appreciate that. You can also check Copster in the description, as I said. You can go check them. But yeah, now that's everything I really gotta say. So hopefully this lookbook reaction was good. That's my thoughts. Lookbook overall, I think it's pretty good. So that's all I gotta say. I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching. And hopefully this season has a lot to show us. Peace.